Hi, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your community improvement project. It is a group project, and I know we don't like working in groups, nobody does, but when you get out into the work world, you do have to do a lot of works in groups, a lot of works in teams, so we might as well get used to it now. Moreover, it's required by the state, so we really don't have any choice. So let's practice some group project work. And I really like this particular group project because it has two really unique goals. One is to get you involved in your community so that even if you say, I don't want to get into politics, I don't want to be this or that or, at least, at the very least, it will make you a good citizen in your community. Ideally, it will make you a community leader. Even better and related to that is it may score you an internship at Dallas City Hall, and that would be kind of cool. So lots of interesting things going on behind the scenes that are related to this project. So remember, you're going to have to activate your group. Let's talk about that for a moment. Your group can work either synchronously, which means that you're all together at the same time on Zoom or Google Meet or something like that, whatever you prefer. Even Blackboard Collaborate for your group will work. Or you can meet asynchronously, which means that you just have conversations with each other over email. That means you're not all there at the same time. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. Just be sure that you're working in your group. And if you're smart, you will assign different parts of this project to different people. That way, everybody is responsible for some aspect of the project. For more tips and tricks, see the link on eCampus. I will also be posting a few more examples on eCampus of how this has been handled in the past and what kind of things students submitted to the City Council, what kind of things they submitted for their project grade. So look at the examples, look at the tips and tricks, follow the assignment very closely. Okay, so this is a project that consists of a lot of different assignments put into one project file, okay? So be sure that you know how to communicate with your group. Decide on a community improvement project that is realistic and is something you know a little something about, There are some suggestions on the assignment page, but you could come up with a lot of different ideas. In fact, why don't you go ahead and run some ideas by me, and I'll let you know if I think that it's feasible or not. When we get the different parts of the project underway, you can try to resolve your idea without going to the City Council, but more often than not, you're going to meet with a lot of naysayers and a lot of pushback. But you know what? Listen to what they say. God gave us 2 ears, 1 mouth. We should be listening more than talking, right? So listen to what people tell you about your project, why they think it's a good idea, more often than not, why they think that it won't work, but then use the things that they mention against them when you talk to the City Council. Like, for example, on the tips and tricks, it says if a person tells you this project would be too expensive, then argue about how it would be more expensive if you don't do it. Use whatever topic they think is the barrier and knock that barrier down. Tell the City Council why that barrier is not legitimate. So listen to what people say, use that to construct your project, your ideas for how to go forward on this. Usually somebody who is not local, which happens all the time in an online class, somebody who is not local can do a lot of the computer research about who do you need to contact at City Hall, whose district is it in, who's the representative, who's the council person for the district in which you find that problem. What's his secretary's name? Because the secretary is going to be able to give you all the information that you need. I swear to God, secretaries run the world, right? So that would be a good person to work with. And that person can also refer you to the city council meeting secretary who can get you signed up to talk at a city council meeting. Now, at the city council meetings, my goal is to go there when you are speaking. And if I don't make it, that's okay, because those city council meetings are available online with a live stream afterward. So you can play it for your families afterward and, you know, all kinds of cool stuff. Be a hero. Be a community leader. You know, be a mover and shaker. Let's get some problems fixed, okay? Most of the information that you need to know about this project is on the assignment sheet, is in the tips, is in the examples that have been put online and will be put online. You know, and just try to make this as professional a project as possible. Which reminds me, did you know that people who earn a certificate in project management typically make between $80,000 and $135,000 a year? So if you can practice being a good project manager, which is simply assigning people to different tasks, deciding when due dates should be, putting it all together into one portfolio, you know, if you can develop that skill, that is a very lucrative skill to have. I highly recommend it. So let's get some practice with this. Let's handle this project very professionally. It is our main project of the semester, so do expect to have to spend some time on it, and I totally anticipate that. So let's get this underway and see how we do. Meet with your groups, and if your group has a question, Zoom it to me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, good luck on your project. Have fun with it. Take it seriously. Treat it like it's a work project. Very professional. Okay, good luck.